Up on the shoulders. Oh, no,
But it does it about 400 miles an hour. If you do it correctly, it is not painful at all. Just like if you use a hammer correctly, it's not painful at all. Alright? Nail gun, use it correctly, it's not painful at all. My brother nailed his fingers together once.
Was that great?
That's horrible. But yeah, he I had a picture of it. Yeah, I took a picture after he did it. Before he got it taken care of, like just like ka-dunk.
Did you do that on purpose?
No. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And it's like, yeah. Leaders, we are going to do a preparatory move. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Because I want to get my right hand behind my back. Leaders, what I did not do is this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because if you lift this hand up like this, what's going to happen generally? 1, 2, 3, and 4. The fellows are going to try to go through it. They are trained if you lift this hand up. 1, 2, 3, boom. They're going to try to turn. And that's not where we want to be. So it's very important that we not do two things. One is, I'm not going to do a rotating rock step because that's going to tell my follow to turn. I'm going to make sure that I do nothing in the way of a rock step lead. Triple step, 1, 2. I learned absolutely nothing. Zero, zilch, nothing. So my follow is not expecting anything. Then I'm going to duck down, triple step. And look how far I got down and away from my follow. I didn't try to go this way. Even if I try to go this way, it's going to push my follow's arm and cause them to start turning. So instead, I'm going to turn away from my partner and come around to here with my right hand behind my back. All right?
Pretzels do that, because that's when you really abuse it.
So that it comes over here. So again, the right hand is doing a rotation, fingers in the follow's hand behind my back.
I'm just stay in touch.
The other hand here, I'm pointing up, and my fingers are rotating in this hand.
And when we do this, we'll do the 300.
I've actually seen guys lead this by going like this.
Yes. When we learned this in a ballroom class, it was taught like this. This little floppy thing behind your back. Like, can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Yeah. This is much. Yes. This is what's that, Jill? Alright, so again, both fingers are rotating in my follow's hands. Follows provide nice hooks so that I can go under to here and my fingers can rotate around and then we can get to this position. Alright, let's do one more. Do so.
You do, she does have to.
I follow my right hand. And so what happened was the right hand went up.
I went here, my right hand.
I'm always facing my right hand. It's over here. I'm still facing it. I'm still facing it. I'm still it's over here.
As I turn, I push this hand through, which causes the follow to turn. Yes, so the follow is going to have to turn because I am turning it.
True that.
Yes, so good point. I was just going to talk about that in a couple minutes. But since you brought it up, yes, follows, your main thing is going to be frame and follow. Leaders, we lied, there is footwork.
Okay.
Before we this move, this part here, we're going to go rock, step, triple step, rock, step.
That's all.
All right? Basic 6 count. All right? All right, we are here in this position. No, we're not. We're here in this position. Her head, your
her head, her head, your head, her head.
All right.
Her head,
her head, your head, her head.
That's it, and you reverse it, and you reverse it. See?
Her head, your head, her head, her head.
Her, you, her.
Or non-gender, it's going to be follow, follow, lead and follow.
That's a nice dream. You know what's coming.
Follow, follow, lead and follow. Alright, so what we're doing, leaders, is we're in this position. First thing I'm going to do is bring my left hand up and over my partner's head. But notice what I didn't do is I didn't go like this.
No, because I have to keep my arm in front of me. If you can do contortions all you want as the lead, but I have to keep my right hand in front
Bring
of me.
this hand up and
So
over.
you can't pull me out of whack.
Then I'm going to slide to the side. I reach over here.
Oh, there you go. Don't do anything.
All right. Over and over.
Try it if you're joking.
Over and over. Over and over. Over and over.
You know what I would find really annoying?
Do this over and over. I know what you find annoying is this. Not over, not over. Get them coming and going.
Just saying.
That's the triple concussion.
We are here, we are off center, I'm slightly this way, so I'm not back here. So I'm not like way over here. I am here. This hand goes
Still forward.
This hand goes over, Sue starts turning that way, and this hand continues over with her. So this hand's going and she's rotating, and then she's rotating. So we're both kind of rotating semicircles here. I do have to reach back a little bit more. Sue's keeping her frame, which is causing her body to rotate. As I'm here and reaching back with both hands, up and over.
Let's just do that really slowly.
Up and over. We're gonna, yeah, it's gonna, we're not gonna get fast at this. The nice thing about this move is it's kind of apart from the music.
Yeah, you don't even have to,
You don't even have to worry about the beat of the music or anything if you don't want to. You just do this move. If you watch Tom Kerner doing it, he's just flying through it and not really in
Grimacing.
any kind of beat with the music. He's just going as fast as
Deborah's
he can.
laughing and smiling, and she's the one whose shoulders could be ripped out, but he's like working it.
Bridge over troubled water,
You know, you
it's
gotta
like
go
a
so-
humming
and
time.
it's really fast.
So I'm here and I go left, right. And then I'm going to go right over my head. And look, I'm just facing my follow, and then I just do a cuddle. So the last part is like easy. It's nothing to it. I mean, it's very, very nothing really when you just break it down. All right, so
Me,
follow,
me,
follow, leader, follow.
me. Oh, no, me, yes.
Yes.
Me, and me.
All right. So I'm going follow, follow, leader. So we'll do that much. All right, now this is what it's not. What's the difference? Follow, follow, leader.
Head
Oh,
on.
yeah, see, that's poopy.
All right.
And that would work, but it's really poopy because you don't get the whole, this
It's
is a
just up
showy.
and down and up and down and
You've
up
got to
and
do the
down.
up and down to make it showy.
I mean, I don't have to bring this hand down after I go over Sue's head. I can just keep it up there and go over my own head, but that takes away from it. It's better to come down and back up again.
Yeah, yes,
It just looks a lot more interesting the more ups and downs you have. Up and down and up and down and up and down. All right? Let's just add, don't get trapped in this down here. We're going to actually bring it through. And at one point, the follows are going to start turning through this way, and then I'm going to duck under that. So leaders, you have to bring the follows hand back through after it goes up and down, and then bring it through and over your head. Bring it between the two of you. And then a little cuddle at the end to finish it off.
Gary, the symbol first one.
I got it.
Over cuddle. All right. From here, you can just let go and do like a roll out, and then maybe roll past or whatever.
Let's go.
I mean, that's an option. Now, a couple different books. I can do it like this. All right? Or I can do it like this. All right?
So I could be in front of you.
I just kind of moved around as I was doing it. Nothing really changed except I just let my body go where it felt like going. If I'm here and do this one here, and as I'm turning this way, I'm just moving forward around my partner. And it just looks a little bit more interesting than kind of just standing there.
How many iterations of this does it take to irritate?
Yeah, don't get carried away with it, and always be conscious. Never hold the hand tight, because if your follow has some shoulder problems and this is aggravating it, they need to be able to let go.
And don't let go.
All right? Followers provide a hook,
We provide the book as long as we want to.
but don't grab. And leaders, you're never grabbing. I'm maybe providing fingers, straight fingers. Straight fingers, little hook finger, boom, back out, around the other way.
Because these are just hooks.
Yeah. At no point am I squeezing my
In fact,
thumbs.
if I started to dance with somebody and they started to lead this and they grabbed my thumbs, I would probably abort. Just because I'd be, whoa. This is too difficult to do, grabbing.
Iterations, I might go in, back, and in again, ending up back at that last cuddle and then do a roll out. Any more than that, it's starting to get a little bit ridiculous. You know, unless you're like Tom trying to show off to see how fast you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Tom used to say this was his bread and butter move that would get him dates. You know, by doing this move. You know, he just figured,
That's really saying something.
yeah. The whole thing for me takes a little practice thinking about it. Yes, there's that little hijack.
There's a hijack. There's a girl. Anytime follows you. Just so you know, if someone keeps doing this and they keep getting cuddly, and you're like, oh, they do it a million times, or they get a little too close for it. And you can flush.
Don't do that. Nope.
You think of it as, okay, this is the preparatory line. So we're going over follow, leader, follow. So now I'm just going to go follow, and now I just want to go into this, leader,
You have to bring that hand down in between to make it look right.
So it's just, you just got to like think about it a little bit. You bring this hand down here, boom, boom. Getting out of the cuddle is easy. Here, now the next thing I need to do is go under this arm. I go under this arm, which puts me into this move.
And bring this hand down.
This is the move we started with, going back and forth between here and here. We just started.
We didn't start with this one.
Well, no, we started here,
Yeah.
but then we started off the whole thing just by going back and forth
Oh, yes.
through these two.
Yes. Okay, got it.
All right, what's that?
Make one of us.
I mean, I can lift or I can let go and roll out, and then we'll roll past.
Roll out.
We actually did that in the Friday night beginner class. Rock, step, boom, boom, rock, step, boom, boom, rock, step, boom, boom, rock, step. We just did that. That was in our beginner lesson. Yeah, so it's up to the follow what they want to do. But yeah, leaders, I don't go through this more than, you know, over, back, over, and then I'm done. Usually my shoulders start to ache just from multiple surgeries and things, and it just, by the time it's like, okay, I've had enough. All right, so let's start at the beginning. We're going to go rock, step. We'll do a little basic. A triple step, rock, step, under the arm, turning around, rock, step, follow, and leader, and follow.
That's enough.